Hey class, welcome to our stargazing lesson. For this, you're going to use this website, Stellarium Web, as your own stargazing tool. This is a very cool website. It will show you the stars, planets, satellites, and even the constellations in real time where you are, and you can look up to the sky. It shows the directions, and you're going to use this tool to find 5 constellations that you can see from where you are. So if you look at the website, um, there's all these really cool tools here, and it'll show you where you are. Usually, if you have your location turned on your browser, it'll sense where you are. Where mine says near Bellingham. Yours should say near Sijuwuli or wherever you're living. If it doesn't, you can go and add your zip code and use the location. So I have auto location on, so it's finding me. But if it doesn't have you, where you guys live, you can just put your zip code in there. I believe for Sijuwuli it's 98284. And you can just kind of confirm your location. So it approximates the night sky that you'll see tonight. It's really cool. And so I want you to look at it first without the constellations. You can add this later. You can keep the landscape in there. You can take it away. I like the landscape because it gives you a horizon similar to what you could see out your house. Obviously, you can't see the Earth. If you were to look down, that's where those planets, the sun, are on the other side. And this is what you'll see tonight. And you can even play with the time. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. You can look at things obviously you can't see. So it looks like tonight, if you look towards the west, you'll be able to see Venus. And you can zoom in and out on this. It's really cool. And then the names of the stars and the planets will come up. You can ask, maybe your parents know what direction north, south, east, and west are from your house. You can ask them. You can also use a compass. Usually there's some apps too. You can put an app on your phone or device, or you can use this tonight to look at and then go out. And I challenge you to go out tonight. So you can kind of, I challenge you to kind of look at the constellation patterns and see if you can recognize any on your own. Okay, if I'm looking up here, right away I notice some pretty familiar ones. You can kind of zoom in. Oh, there's a satellite. That's very cool. So it looks like I just saw the Little Dipper. Or no, that's the Big Dipper, but upside down right there. So I can find the Big Dipper or Ursa Major for the bear, and then looking across, I think there's the Little Dipper over there. And it's really cool. You can see the different brightness there. And so when you want to look at the constellations, you click on this one right here, and it shows it for you. Ooh, so there's Ursa Minor, Ursa Major. So yeah, the Big Dipper looks like it'll appear upside down to us right now. And this is I think from my house and your house, it will not make a difference from what you see in Bellingham and Sijuwuli. Obviously, you might have some trees or buildings in your way. And as we look into the south, we got Leo, Virgo, little booties with Arcturus right there, the little ice cream cone or kite shape, Hercules, and we got Cassiopeia on the horizon there. And there's all kinds of constellations. And then you can even add the constellation art, as you're checking it out. And you can kind of show the idea of the patterns, the stories and art that they had inspired from these constellations. You can zoom in, zoom out. So, we're going upside down now. Okay. And if you want to, you can take the landscape away, but I suggest you have it there because it's going to get confusing really fast. You could see what would be on the other side of the Earth. Woo! That we can't see from our night sky. So it's atmosphere, landscape. Take away the atmosphere, it'll make it a little bit more clearer. Like that. deep sky objects, night mode. So yeah, have fun with this. Ooh, you can go on full screen here. Take away this guy on the side. All right. And we've got good news. So for this challenge, looking at the weather, it's supposed to be pretty nice. So 0% precipitation, that means 0% chance for rain, although humidity is 72%, so there's still going to be a lot of moisture in the air. So you have a couple good days for stargazing tonight and tomorrow night. So it's supposed to be pretty warm. Today is a high of 68 degrees, clear and sunny. So you do have to kind of wait later at night in the summer to go out. Usually sunset's getting closer to 10 o'clock at night. So you might have to ask your parents or go with your parents and let them know at the time. And you need to stay safe, stay socially distant. Just hopefully if you have a backyard, if you have a patio or deck to go observe the stars. And then tomorrow, holy cow, it's supposed to be 79 degrees. That's just about 80 degrees. It will get a lot colder at night, so you still might want a jacket or something. And then by Saturday and Sunday, you're going to have a few more clouds, but no rain. It looks like some clouds are going to come in. You still might be able to see some stars, but these next 2 nights are supposed to be really clear. So this is a great chance. And then it looks like we'll get some rain here on Tuesday and Wednesday and so forth. So I really suggest these next 2 days you take to do some stargazing and report back to me. Let me know your observations when you go stargazing. Maybe you want to write them down, take like a little flashlight, or just remember them and you can type them up, send them to me. Any sort of observations you make, and I want you to try and identify 5 constellations, whether you go outside or whether you use it on this Stellarium website, or both. You can use this after you go outside or before you go outside to help you identify some of those constellations. All right, guys. Thanks for listening. I wish you good luck in your stargazing observations. Stay curious.